It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Miesha Tate and Holly Holm. All right, here she is, the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Holly Holm. It was Melbourne, Australia. It was UFC 193, November 15th of 2015, when Holly Holm effectively changed her life forever.
Holly Holm changed her life, but she changed the landscape of mixed martial arts.
Yes.
She showed that Ronda Rousey was not this unbeatable fighter that everybody thought she was to be. Went out there, set her trap with that lead left hand, used her footwork and movement to walk Rousey right into a beautiful head kick that finished the fight. A multiple-time boxing champion, amateur kickboxing background. Holly Holm is truly something special.
And that Rousey win still one of the biggest upsets, betting odds or otherwise, in UFC history. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meeting, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a boxer holding a professional record of 15 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Holly, the Preacher's daughter, Holm! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 19 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Miesha Cupcake Tate! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, one of the better strikers in this division. She is facing one of the better grapplers this division has ever seen. Pretty straightforward as to what you expect both of these fighters to do here.
I expect them to follow the game plan that got them to the show. You don't get cute in these situations.
Right.
You don't get cute in these situations. You rely on what got you here. If you're a great grappler, get close. Make contact, use your trips and throws to get the fight to the mat. If you're the striker, you need to be at distance. She has to maintain space so that she can time a counter and hopefully end the night of this fantastic grappler.
Oh, nice jab. She's got hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Holm gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. She blocked the punch. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Lands flush with that right hand.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you do.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice job.
Oh, huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, Holm's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Back to the feet now. Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches there.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. A reverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh!
And landed some nasty strikes. Boom! Big jab.
Oh!
It's such a fast leg kick.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Nice movement punch.
20 seconds to go.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, she blocks the punch. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the field.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
Breathe, relax. You're okay. Everything's going to be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. We've been here before. Relax and breathe.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC, really making good use of her reach advantage.
Leg kick. Nice punch there. Beautiful body kick.
She missed with that jab. Home going for the body, missed with that kick. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Tate.
Again, in the clinch. Ooh, nice right hand. Big elbow.
Oh, nice punch there by Home. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Superman punch now. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Tate. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks have landed tonight. You see that left thigh starting to show signs of bruising.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And there comes the separation now. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Beautiful punch.
How about that shin? Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Tate.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Back and forth we go. Battling for hooks. Oh, huge knee to the head. Oh!
Liver kick.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Landed that left hook. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? An uppercut landed.
Oh, the damage to that leg gets toll. You see her limping a little bit. Nice punch by Holly Holmes. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
Okay, good. Drink some water. Relax, okay? Not a big deal.
What a punch.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Oh, pinpoint placement on the straight punch there. She's got an extended reach advantage in this one and made good use of it there. Ooh, not sure if she stunned her per se, but that head kick landed.
She does not expect an opponent to take a head kick as cleanly as the one she just landed. Big kick land.
On her thigh, nasty. That is crimson right now. She's gonna have fun walking tomorrow. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly. Well, she's up, but she looks hurt.
Nice punch man over the top.
Ooh, Superman punch lands.
Big leg kick land.
Goes down again. Oh, straight right. Oh. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
Back and forth we go. The double jab now, DC, and again, she has said a lot about not just being a one-trick pony, not just being one and done, but to continue to throw volume, and she's certainly doing that tonight.
She's doing a fantastic job fighting behind the jab, and look at her double it up. It's a thing of beauty.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background.
Oh!
Kicks that hard.
Lands a nice one. Whoa! The final horn sounds. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for the decision. All three judges scored the contest 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Holly the Preacher's Daughter.
All right, so the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead. Tonight she passed this one.
You knew right away that this would be her toughest fight, and it showed itself in the octagon. Her opponent is a very skilled fighter, so the finish did not present itself. So what did she do? She dominated from start to finish and gets a unanimous decision.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Chris Cyborg.
Ready. You ready to fight?
right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated affair. And well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camps. This is a very even matchup.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Here again, as usual, really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Oh, the right hand is there for... Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
That was a jab.
Big elbow there. Cyborg's got the tie clinch. She's got a good one. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Not there. Well, it's one thing to be confident in your chin. It's another thing to leave your head wide open for damage, and that's exactly what she did there as she eats the uppercut. Let's see if she circles out and tries to prevent any further damage here.
Big kick lands.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Nice straight punch. Big leg kick land.
Oh, that is a huge connection, and candidly, what we've come to expect from the great Amanda Nunes.
Absolutely. She's the
What a strike by her. Might be knocked down, but still stands.
She's still standing. She's got to get out of the She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. And everything's landing with so much power.
What an end to round one.
Stop.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC chief among it. The big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and then she sat down on that strike that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Pretty good right hand. Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks. And is not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab. Good jab.
And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again.
Oh, how about the slip fire there? I was about to call that out as a land. Her head is moving tonight.
It does not take much to really avoid a strike, and she does it as well as anybody we've ever seen.
Nunes gets in the clinch here. Now let's see how she proceeds. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Got clipped with the right hand. Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window. She's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're going to order.
There we see the seminal blow of this fight. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amanda Lioness of the Ring, Nunes.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Raquel Pennington and Ronda Rousey.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight. Very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Rousey's looking for an arm bar here.
Attacking arm bar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up?
Back in the clinch now.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Right hand punch in the clinch. Big elbow land.
Oh, nice ankle kick to get the fight back to the canvas. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master. There it is.
Ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Rousey's looking to lock up an arm bar here. Nicely done. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution,
The position. Once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Round 2 underway.
Good punch. Another clinch position.
Look at that finish there. High crotch shot. Knee picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different.
Well, Rousey's trying to lock up on a submission now.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, nice job by her, but nicely done. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Rousey. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Now trying to trap an arm.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, nice job by her.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Well, Rousey's right back to the full mount here. Looks like she's trying to set up her sub here.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, nice job by her. Nicely done. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot to the top.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, come on. Breathe. Let's get your act together now. You've been down this road before, and we're going to open.
All right, 5 minutes in the books as we take a look at the replays from that previous round. She can punch with anybody in this division.
Yeah, with the best in this division and the best in any sport. She's a fantastic boxer, and you could see it in the amount of punches that she landed in that previous round.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Nice punch there by Rousey. Oh, there's a trip to get the takedown. Oh, she defended the takedown beautifully and scrambles back to her feet. Rousey gets hit with a kick. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is in.
She's definitely going to be shooting another take. Nice entry into the fist. Nice.
She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, Pennington's back in half guard.
Good right hand right there.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Pennington's in half guard. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ronda Rousey. 1 minute to decide this one. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Pennington. Final seconds of this fight. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her, and you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Ronda Rousey!
All right, so a pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.
It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Betch Kohea and Sarah McMahon.
You ready? You ready?
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be good.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Couple of chins here being tested early. Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, taking for a ride.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet, or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, how about that reversal power there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Good stick.
She's wobbling out.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
So just over 20 total strikes. All right, so she finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back. She evaluated what's my best course of action. Figured it out, got it done. Now, how does she handle being on top with dominant top position?
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Betch Kohei. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways. This is a terrible position. Oh, wow.
Nice job.
Right to side control. Yep.
Você estava bem nesse round, mas não pode puxar de jeito nenhum. Tem que manter a luta no alto. Você só vai acertar ela se estiver de pé. Atenção redobrada.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 is underway.
Big body kick land. Oh, big elbow.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence in knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
McMahon gets caught with that punch. Nice 1-2 there. McMahon shot is blocked. Now this could be the beginning of the end for her.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Well, McMahon's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt.
Oh, nice guillotine there. There it is.
Wow.
Let's go. It's a warning.
Oh, keep it busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
So we pull up the numbers here, 45 total strikes, not thrown, but landed for Sarah McMahon tonight. Pretty efficient too, 71% the connection rate thus far against Betch Kohei. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top in that beautiful half guard position. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Kohei gets hit by that kick to the body. Takedown land. Well, she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like her.
Right.
They can't stand up to the freight train double, and she just got it off. Great job, great technique, great confidence in that position.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Attempting an armbar here. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like punching technique, that round was about as good as it gets.
Yeah, it looks like a boxing fight. She does a great job of using her hands to set everything up. But she's so fast and she's so sharp with those punches. It allowed her to really control that round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Oh, that's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick.
She blocked the punch. Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Kohea gets caught with that punch. That's a big hook. Now goes in and secures the takedown. McMahon's back inside control here. Working on a choke here, potentially. Oh, nice job by him.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, McMahon's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. She's got as good an arsenal of chokes as anyone in the game. We'll see if she can set one up here. She postures up here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back your feet, or fully recover full guard.
Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be thrown. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Kohea's ground and pound from half guard. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so the women go the distance here tonight. Entertaining fight throughout. And she really got it done with her striking, I think.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon. Throwing her punches and punches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Sarah McMahon.
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she can relax a little bit as she wins a unanimous decision. I thought that this was one of her best performances to date.